Hola, it is Friday night, TGIF, and oh, one thing I wanted to mention, which may not have been obvious, is that all across my forehead is tape, brown tape that's going up in strips all across my forehead, and completely covering my nose is brown tape. So in case you're wondering why my forehead looks a little bit odd, that's why. My lips are still swollen from the injections. The material used is called Meta, M-E-T-A, Krill, C-R-I-L-L, and it's out of Brazil, and you can Google it, but essentially it's a injectable, what do you call it? Injectable implant in the form of tiny baubles or something, tiny little balls, and it's permanent, it's predictable. They don't overfill, expecting your body to absorb some of it. It is what it is. My lips are still swollen. I should have put ice on them or something cool, but you know, there's a few other things going on, and that wasn't sort of the main event. So they're probably, that whole area is probably swollen from everything else because it's all gravity fed down to the lower face and neck. So that's that. And I have a nice, this is supper time, so I have a nice, delicious soup. Tastes sort of cream of leek or something. And a nice wrap. I don't get a lot because that time before where I said I couldn't eat very much because of my size of my stomach, they stopped giving me as much food. Just a little treat. I don't think it'll keep me up. Just gonna run and get the name of my, well, I'll get the name of my medication in a minute. It's, what do you call it, extended release, so I'll just get that for all you druggy fanatics. I don't think it's oxycodone. Met a sweet lady today. She was having a tough time of it. She's in her 60s, Carol. She had a facelift back when she was 50. Looked terrific. Now she's in her 60s and she's redoing the facelift, and she had a tummy tuck, and she's really, and a brow lift. And she's a little discouraged. She's not feeling that well. She's, wondering why one eyebrow seems higher than the other, and she just needed someone else to talk to, and you know, you don't swell perfectly symmetrically both sides. That's why this side of my mouth is a little bit puffier and different than this side of my mouth, and this eye was worse than that eye, and I mean, why would you expect to swell perfectly symmetrically? One arm's markedly more bruised than the other. So if you're ever considering surgery like this, and you get all bummed out a week later because one cheek looks puffier or something, or ass cheek, whatever you've got going on, you really got to wait out the swelling phase, and each procedure has its own length of time you go through that, and it depends on how much ice you put on and your particular body characteristics if you hold on to fluid. But you can't obsess about swelling and how you look at yourself at this point. I'm going to try and talk faster because these videos, I find it's painful to watch me talk so slow. I'm just going to take a break now and eat, and I'm going to come back with the name of my medication. Okie dokie. Oh God, it looks so bad. I look different now because I was just gonna run off and check on what medication I'm actually taking, and then my massage therapist showed up early, so it's all good. I'm quite obsessed about my face right now. There's little brown pieces of skin falling off, which is good because it's itching. It's a bugger. Okay, so I am going to just have a quick look at the generic name of the medications I'm taking. And yeah, in Costa Rica it is 9 o'clock. We're 1 hour ahead from what I'm usually used to, Pacific time. And I actually, this afternoon, don't need to see myself up close. This afternoon I actually went out in the rain and took a little walk up a long driveway and looked at the view, and it was the first actual proper walk I've had, if you can call it a proper walk. It was much more than what I've been doing. So next 2 days I want to kind of do a lot of gentle little walks before I go in for surgery on Monday morning. And hang on a second, I'll get you that medication information. Okay, so the only thing I've been given to take, aside from antibiotic eye drops and Crisco and some iron pills, are cefadroxilol, nothing very interesting there, just an antibiotic for 5 days, and Flamadol, which is a variation of diclofenac. Anyway, it's not a very sexy pain drug, anti-inflammatory drug. I'm not taking oxycodone or anything like that. So, and there's been like almost no pain except for those pain in the drain, which is a little irritating. So other than that, nothing much. Yeah, not much to say except next 2 days I'm feeling better, so it's gonna be nicer days. There's my eyes, eyelids. Like I said, I got a whole forehead full of tape. My nose is covered in tape. You ever had tape on your skin for this long? It is irritating. Anyway, I'm sure you're done hearing about it. So that's all for today, and I don't think the weekend's going to be very interesting from the surgery perspective. For those of you who are interested, the incisions are fine. There's a little leakage of something bright yellow, whatever that is. So if you have the same experience, maybe it's common. But my nurse said to just leave my arms open and just let the air get at them, since I'm not doing much with them at night. And yeah, had a nice lady who came in. She's all concerned one eyebrow's taller than the other. I don't know if you can call eyebrows tall or short, but she isn't eating much. But then she stocked up on junk food before she came here and left me a bunch, so I'm gonna maybe have a little nibble of something. Other than that, just gonna chill out in the bed, relax, put some ice packs on some place or another. Probably working on the stomach right now. So anyway, that's all I have to say, and might skip a few days and come back on Tuesday after the other operation. So hasta la vista.